guess we're at the legendary Duke's Drive-In, and I'm your host for tonight. You can see all the cars that we have here. Strong muscle. We got a Cobra, a Ford product. We got Chrysler. We got a nice killer Nova Pro Street. And yes, we have a few Fords over here as well. There's everything here tonight. You got it. All American muscle. And this is the 80s and 90s reunion. These are the guys that we were teenagers back then, but we're here now. Look at some of the stuff we have. It's no different than what we had back then, but maybe a fancier paint job, a little more horsepower.
And now we're recycled teenagers.
There you go, Mike. What do you got going on?
What?
A man of many words. That's why we don't go to parties with him anymore.
The old guys are quiet.
Yeah, that's right. The old guys are quiet.
I don't talk to him.
All right, Mike, you're up here quite a bit. What is it that you like about coming here? I mean, what makes this different than some of these other cruise nights that are out there?
It's just a great time up here. That's all. It's more like the old days when you come up here. That's what we used to hit the drive-ins all the time. That was it, man. It was great.
And with this canopy, it definitely looks like a drive-in. It's not some, A&W, nothing against A&W, but it's not a regular cruise night anymore. Well, guys, as some people say, the nursing home closes at 9, but you don't have to be there. We're down here with Mel Cherry, and, well, Bridgeview's known for cruise nights, and, well, Mel has the one on Thursday night, and I've got Friday and Saturday. Mel, what's been going on this year for you?
Well, it's been good except the rain on the rainy nights and stuff, but we're doing good at Wendy's and here on Bridgeview and 79th and Harlan. So everybody come, everybody's welcome, and I always come to Duke's because me and him are good friends, and we stick together, and we work with each other, and we help each other. So always welcome at Duke's on Friday and Saturday. You always welcome at Wednesdays on Thursday.
Yep. That's Thursday night from 6 o'clock until 9, right?
6 to 9, 5 to 9 now.
5 to 9. There you go, 5 to 9. And his cruise night, my cruise night, and a couple of ones, we're going till it's too cold to be sitting outside. Hey, look who we got here. We got a couple of regulars, Ken from the neighborhood and Jerry and Cushman Dan. Hey, how's that sandwich?
Pretty good.
Does it taste like it was back when you were a teenager?
Probably better.
Yeah, because we appreciate things as we get older. So anyway, hey, you guys are always here early. Why?
You've got to get a good spot.
You know, I'm getting really tired of hearing that every year in every car show.
Well, your spot is everything.
I guess it is, and Duke's is the spot.
And this way also, I don't have to worry about you telling me where to park. I can park where I want.
See that? I'm telling everybody where to park, and he likes to just do it himself. When you got cars like he does, you can do whatever you want. Now, I got to ask you a question. Why do you always come with your husband to these car shows? Why not just stay home and do something with your girlfriends?
Yeah, I told him I don't want to come, but he said I have to come
So she come.
for the food, you know.
Okay, she comes for the food. There you go. How about you, Anna?
I come because I love the cars.
Boy, did he get lucky marrying this one. We're down here with Sean Heron, and he's down here with it's a Mustang 2, or
Yes, sir. Yeah, 1974 Mustang 2. Yes, sir.
I guess he couldn't have been here for our drag night because I happen to see the sticker NMRA.
Yes, sir. Been campaigning, been out at Joliet and a few of the other NMRA and NMCA events. Also some nostalgic drag events, things like that, some match racing, stuff like that.
Can you say us how fast the car goes, or is that a hush hush?
Oh, no, that's perfectly fine at this point. Everything I do, everybody knows what it'll run. At this point, it'll run a mid to low 9, depending on atmosphere on motor. And quickest we've run with spray, it's jetted right now for about a 250 horsepower shot of nitrous. It ran 869 in the quarter at 169 miles an hour.
Okay, there you have it. How come you come out to Dukes tonight?
It's one of those things where it's a tradition that, newfound tradition. Dad had this car way back when. Used to bring it out to Dukes way back when for the cruises and the shows out here. And when we found out about it through a few old friends of his, we just thought, well, we're down for it. Why not? Sounds like it'll be a hell of a time.
I guess Facebook works. Oh, man, look. Rick, you're going to have to wait a minute. Look what we got here. We got Big Ed. What's up, man?
Man, I'm wanted. What the hell are you doing?
Hey, I didn't catch you driving in, but hey, well, how's it going, man?
Pretty good. How are you, Scott?
All right, man.
Having a good time?
I hope so. I feel like a kick dog right now, but
You got a great turnout?
yeah.
A lot of
I
cars,
wish
a
it
lot
was.
of new cars.
It's not the 35th, but I'll tell you what. It's almost looks like the drag night, but it's not. It's a lot of street
Still
cars.
early.
That's right.
Dukes
So-
gets going after 8 o'clock.
Yep. Until 11 o'clock.
Yes.
We got a surprise for Rick. Rick, wait. You're gonna know by the time it hits the airways anyway. I got a surprise for Rockin' Rick Hanna from the Chicago Brushmasters. There's 2 pies in the refrigerator. I need one of them.
Right now, the whole one?
I guess so. Yeah. She said there was a sample for me. I don't think it's the. Then I need the full one because that's for somebody else. Yeah. All right, Rick. I'm gonna get you one way or another. All right. Hey, we got Bob Classic down at. No, this ain't a pie in the face for you. A little surprise party for somebody. Bob's always here. What'd you bring tonight, man?
I brought a Corvette tonight, my 94 Corvette. I was a little bit late. I came from Wisconsin for you.
Yeah, he came from Wisconsin. Does he bring the street rod? No. Oh, well. Okay, well, he usually has a beautiful street rod up here and his wife with a tea bucket, and now he brings the Corvette. I want to thank you. My hands are a little full, but we'll see you a little bit later, huh?
Thank you for having us. I appreciate having it. Oh, yeah, we'll see you later on.
I appreciate you coming, man.
Right,
Come on, let's go.
All right.
This is Joseph. Hey, Joseph's one of our photographers over here, and he was here on a couple cruise nights. You see those pictures on Facebook, and you want some nice pictures, you need to contact him. Go on Facebook, and you'll see the pictures, and it's got his name all over them. How much you get tonight so far?
A lot. A lot. There's beautiful cars everywhere as far as the eye can see.
Wait till the sign in the back of me goes on. Yep, wait till it goes on.
Rockin' Rick Petta is in the house. Rick, I searched deep and long. Now, this young lady over here, this tall blonde, or not blonde, tall redhead, she makes a lot of great cakes, and I drool on anything she puts on there. Come on up here. Now, your birthday was last Friday. Now, do you know why I busted your chops to get up here? Yes. Okay. Does that look close to what you used to have when you were a kid from Jewel?
Similar to it, yeah.
Okay. Well, it was either a chocolate cake, and it's a chocolate whipped cream cake with sprinkles. Now, chocolate sprinkles, we didn't know if it was supposed to be chocolate sprinkles or whatever.
Sprinkles are good.
Okay. Well, here it is.
Thank you.
We have some forks and some spatulas for you. Unless you want to take it home, we'll put it back in the freezer. Okay. And Catherine is the young lady who made it for you. Okay? And let me get you this. Happy birthday to
We got Rob, and we got Rich. Come on in here, man. Don't be afraid. What's up, man? Guys have been coming to Drag Night, a little bit of everything for me, well, it's not for me. It's for Dukes, right?
Yep, for Dukes.
Now, I just sat there and said, and any of the guys that are from back in the 80s and 90s, if they recognize this car. Now, I just know that it didn't have the parachute and back half back then. But you guys used to what? You used to drive here with your dad in this car?
No, we used to drive all the way from O'Hare Airport down in this car. I had a 6-cylinder in at the time, and I had headers on this thing, and actually had graphics on the side back in the day.
So the Camaro was your dad's then?
No, the 69 Camaro was my car. That's the original. That was the first car I ever bought.
Oh, this was Dad's car. Okay. I knew it was Dad something somewhere around this family, but how do you pronounce your last name? Wozniacki?
Wozniak.
Wozniak. There you go. They're on Facebook. Check them out. Casey, you told me a little bit about your car earlier and stuff like that, but your dad used to come bring you up here when you were a kid.
When I was a kid, yeah. My dad and my mom, they'd come up here. They had a 68 Dodge Charger. He had a Super Bee, and we were always into the Mopars and cars and grew up coming up here all the time back in the day. Even my wife, when she was a younger kid, her dad had a 77 Trans Am. He'd come up here all the time. She grew up here, too.
Well, Now you got Justin. Now you're paying it, like I say, pay it forward, right?
Right.
Justin, you always look forward to being out on cruise nights with your dad, huh?
What?
I hear you're a little bit of a celebrity over there at school, huh?
Yeah.
Justin knows how to wipe those tires and detail the car. And I think you had a pretty good time. You got your own go-kart now, huh?
Yes. Racing.
A racing go-kart. Guess what? His racing go-kart is going to be here on the Father-Son Fowler Car Show, September 8th.
15th or something you said?
Drag Night's the 15th, but Fowler & Son is on Saturday, the same day when we did the poster last year.
September 8th. Yeah, we'll be here. We'll have the go-kart on one side and the car on the other.
All righty. You heard him. Big Ed's got to go. Come on, baby. Come on, you got it. Good thing it's an automatic. You know, hold on one second. Deja vu. Wasn't this the last time at Drag Night we just had you? You were leaving, coming back. Maybe he's going home to get Mama.
Maybe I'll come back later.
There he goes. See? Talk to you later, man. Thanks. It's Top Cat.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, man. Thanks for coming.
You bet. Wouldn't miss it, man. Sorry I'm a little late, though.
He said he was feeling underneath the weather. Underneath the weather. I'm starting to store my words. I'm having a good time tonight, man. I couldn't have asked for a better show. Oh, hey, I want to thank you for your contribution tonight.
You're welcome, man.
We got some coupons or discounts, whatever it is, from you for your pinstriping.
Yep, we got we've got some $30 gift certificates, I think, and I also have some flyers if anybody's around and wants to pick up a flyer for 15% off any pinstriping on your hot rod. We got them tonight.
You know what? You give me the flyers. I got some guys who are willing to walk around and put them in all the cars. How's that?
Sounds good.
Thank you very
Sounds
much,
good.
man. Thanks for
You
coming.
bet.
Hey, there might be a piece of pie left over there. He said he saved one for me, but
Awesome,
go
Scott.
see Rick, man.
Thanks.
We're down here with the lovely Renee Carter, and she's got a, 42 Lincoln here?
1942 Lincoln Zephyr.
She's no stranger to car shows, and you...
Been doing Come to Dukes in the early 80s, and we've been coming ever since. It's been a long time.
Well, we've seen this little display you have over here.
I do.
And then we've seen you got the thing on the car as well. But I have been around for a long time. I've never seen the paper, and he already got a shot of it, so he'll show it to us. But I have never seen that. Now, what year was that? Do you remember?
1986
1986?
and 84.
Okay. And, hey, Jim, from the Frosted Mug. Remember this beautiful young lady?
Yes, she better remember me.
Now, why do you keep coming back to Dukes? I mean, what does it mean to you? I mean, you were a teenager back then, or?
I was in my 20s.
Okay.
So, I mean, my husband used to build street rods, and I've had a street rod since 1980. I've had about 9 of them. So now this is my last one that he built.
Okay.
And but I love it. I love going to the car shows, see different cars. I mean, anywhere from brand new to old ones.
Well, what do you think of Dukes? How it's, I mean, they started back in 2005, and it's the last 4 years. I mean, I don't want no pat on the back, but I mean, why do you keep coming back to Dukes?
Well, I mean, it's the people and the cars, and if you put this on, you do a great job. You know, so, but I mean, I like Dukes. I remember when they used to have the shrimp shack back there.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, it's been quite a while. But then as the years go, you know, it's changed a lot. But I mean, Dukes hasn't. But the people, there's a different generation. You know, you used to have the people that were born in the 40s and the 50s, and now you've got the 70s, 80s, and so on.
Right.
And it's just, them people bring their kids, and it's just generation after generation.
I'm all about paying forward, and really, that's what you've seen Casey with his dad. Casey's dad brought him here. Now Casey's bringing his son, and that's, I'm just glad that when somebody says that my dad brought me here, and I'm bringing my kid or my neighbor or whatever. And for you who loves doing these cars, that you actually come in here still. So I'm really flattered that you.
Oh, I'm glad I came. I wouldn't miss it.
take heed of all the signs that are posted. Read them. You read them, you'll not go wrong. We can have a great time here, all right? It's 37 years it's been going. The last 4 years I've been doing it. Please, I want you to do what I ask so we can keep coming here. You can have a good time. You can continue to bring your kids. The whole 9 yards. Let's do it. You want to talk about somebody from the 80s and 90s? I was looking for Jimmy Cramp up here, but got Steve McDonald here, and we've been talking on Facebook and trying to get his car up here for drag night and everything, and he works all crazy hours out of town, but you're here tonight, and I got to thank you, man. Thanks for showing up. Sure. And what's it look like, man?
Oh, it's cool. Just like the good old days. I wish I had my car up here with me tonight, but yeah, a lot of nice stuff up here.
Does it feel like it was back in high school for you?
Yeah.
See, I'm still here on a Friday and Saturday night. You guys all got married and had kids. I haven't grown up yet.